faith I ever had was you. So why were you the first to go? I'm left talking to a shadow. I'm doing my best, don't you know, to be brave. Can you feel me walking on your grave? Can you feel me walking on your Show me a sign that I'm not crazy too, 'cause the only faith I ever had was you. The only faith I ever had was you. Some holy water sprinkled on somebody's daughter. We found a story wherever we looked to. All these decades passed and I'm still holding fast, 'cause the only faith I ever had was you. So why were you the first to go? I'm left talking to a shadow. I'm doing my best, don't you know, to be brave. Can you feel me walking on your grave? Can you feel me walking on your Show me a sign that I'm not crazy too, 'cause the only faith I ever had was you. The only faith I ever had was you. Went away too soon, but somehow I think that we're still in tune. And you know that we live by our own rules. So now's your chance to let me know that I'm not a fool. So why were you the first to go? I'm left talking to a shadow. I'm doing my best, don't you know, to be brave. Can you feel me walking on your grave? Can you feel me walking on your Show me a sign that I'm not crazy too, 'cause the only faith I ever had was you. 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 A searing rain falling on my face, staring at your window, an unfamiliar place. The day the skies exploded, at first didn't make a difference. Thinking you'd be back tomorrow didn't really make much sense. No admiration, no commendation. Two worlds that don't agree. Oh, the parodies we choose to run walls do not arouse, nor is living in this empty house. Nothing you'll find.
Hey, how's it going, guys and girls? First of all, I just want to thank Nuno Band and Greg Minnick for following me. That's much appreciated. Thank you very much. It's just come up on my little mini feed on Streamlabs, so nice, thank you. So yeah, we're going to be continuing the Hamburg save. See how we get on today. We're doing alright though. So we're currently 11th, up to 23 games. Now obviously the board want us to battle bravely against relegation. And at the moment, we're doing alright. We're, what, 8 points, you know, ahead of safety. So if we keep on the momentum, we've got a positive 1 goal difference. So if we keep up playing like that, we might be alright, you know. But next up, we have a Bundesliga match in a week against Freiburg. And we, as you can see, we drew our last 2 games against Cologne and Stuttgart. Which again, isn't too bad, in all honesty. But got my cup of tea. That'll keep me going for half hour. No beer tonight. Not on a Monday. It's a school night, so. Got a Pepsi in the fridge though, which I don't actually like, but I'll drink it anyway because I bought them. Raspberry Pepsi Max. I was hoping it'd be like cherry Coke, but they're not that similar, to be honest. So yeah, more importantly, how are we all doing on this fine Monday, 25th of January already? 25th already, man. A month ago was Christmas. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's gone quick that month. Time flies when you're kicking ass. Not that I've been kicking ass, but you know what they say. Yeah, so we're just a case of getting through the month of February on this game. Let's get up to Saturday the 26th, and then we can play Freiburg. And that's who our next game is. But like I said, if we just continue our form, we might be alright. We might be okay. That said, 8 points clear from safety. I can't believe Bayer Leverkusen and Wolfsburg were in the bottom 3. So we might, like I said, might be alright. That's just the wishful thinking. That's why I keep saying might. We might be alright. We'll see. We'll see. Just trying to remember the last bunch of games. Obviously, the last 2 were draws. Yeah, so our form. Yeah, so I think I started the last stream with Hanover. So yeah, 3-2, 6-1, then a couple of losses, then a victory against Mainz, and then 2 draws. We do like a draw. See how many games we've actually drawn this season. 9. Won 6, drawn 9, lost 8. So it's kind of middle of the road stuff, which, you know, I'm not too sad about. Especially, you know, being the first season back for Hamburg in the Bundy. So we've got no more transfers happening because we're now in February. I did bring in someone, Dan Jula or somebody. Yeah, I think he's a Dutch international. Well, he's got caps. He's got 2 caps. He's about 24, 25. And I played him on his debut and he scored 2 goals. And dislodged Kittel as our left winger for a little bit. Let's find the guy. Right. Kittel, yeah. That is our normal winger. But I did sign in this guy. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? There he is. Arnaut Danjuma. From Bournemouth, I think about 4 million, I think I paid for him. Which isn't bad. Yeah, 4.1 million from Bournemouth. Scored 2 goals on his debut. He's played 3 so far. And a cup game. So 4 in total actually, 2 goals. So I'd say it's a fairly decent turnaround to begin with. He's doing alright. Let's just keep cracking through these fixtures then. See how we get on. Honestly, the game just slows down when I stream. I'm sure it does. Honestly, who throws your cupcake? Wolfsburg won. Was that 4-0? Cool, a nice little win for them. That's actually got them out of the relegation zone. Sucked in Hanover. Yeah, I hope Hanover go down. Because they pipped us to the championship in the Bundy 2. Not that I'm sour, obviously. Obviously not. And then we've got our quarter-final coming up soon, actually. The German Cup against Wolfsburg, obviously just won 4-0. But yeah, our expectation was to get to the 3rd round of the German Cup, and you know, we exceeded that. So regardless of the result against Wolfsburg at home on the 1st of March, we've already hit our target. So if we lose, it'll suck, but at least the board will be happy because we've actually ticked off that objective, which is very nice. Very nice. Nuno Band. Hello, man. How is it going, sir? How's your day? Thank you for joining the stream, where we're going to try and see if we can keep Hamburg up in the Bundesliga. Well, that's the aim anyway. We managed to get a few good players. We've got Matteo Guendouzi coming to us actually at the start of season 3. So at the end of this season. And then we're going to have about, I think, about 7 million, I think, for next year's season, according to the transfers at the moment. Look, I've got a scouting. If I go to scouting, come on. Honestly, why is it being so slow today? Honestly. Honestly, who throws your cupcake? It's just gone like super slow now. It's working fine earlier. You know what? We'll have a look in a bit. Oh, look, it's slowly coming through. And then it goes again. Right. Do you know, I forgot what we was doing now. That's it, look. 7 million next year. And we've got 3.8 to play with for the remainder of this season, but we won't really need to spend much more, I don't think. It's just about keeping what we got, I think. We'll see anyway. I've also bought in Bryce Mendes and Matthias Rizzo. He was supposed to be a wonder kid in the game, so I'm hoping he will perform to that level, and he's doing alright. 12 goals in total of 25 appearances. So, and it's his first season. And I think, I might be wrong, I had a feeling the Uruguay coach called him up. I might be wrong. It might have been on another save of mine. That we'll come back to that. So yeah, how's everyone's Monday been going? What have we all been up to today? I'm not gonna lie, mine's been pretty dossy. Not really done much. Not that we can do much these days. So here we are, 2 days away now to our big match against 18th place Freiburg. I think Arsenal loaned out a player to Freiburg actually, if anyone remembers, Francis Coquelin. We loaned him out to him, I believe, and then we had an injury crisis and we called him back, and he was like a first teamer for the next, I think it was almost 2 years, I think, roughly. Right. So how we respond from the disappointment of Stuttgart? We want to put things right as soon as possible. Freiburg has suffered 7 straight league defeats. I'm confident as long as we stick to our game plan. Something of an inquest at Freiburg following their 4-0 defeat against Bayern. Well, you can't judge them losing 4-0 to Bayern, surely. But it's a good time to round. Do you think Leverkusen can avoid relegation? Ooh. I think so. I think they'll probably avoid the drop. But I think they can stay up, yeah. Your team has struggled on the road for a long time now. Why can't you put an end to the misery? Oh, come on. We're avoiding relegation and we're at mid-table, so I don't think we've actually played that well. Leopold has the intangible qualities that so many players look for in a leader. He's integral, yeah. He's our left back and he's quite an important player, to be honest. And yeah, Mendes is our attacking midfielder. He's technically gifted. Aritza has a number of standout attributes that many people feel that could make the difference against Freiburg. Absolutely. And Adam Smith also got standout qualities. He's well suited for this fixture. You happy now, Press? Can I go and get my cup of tea? Good, thank you. Nice. Alright, so fixture rearrangements. Wolfsburg match has been pulled back because Wolfsburg have Roma. Ooh. In Europe and flirting with relegation. That's a rare one, isn't it? Okay, well, let's keep scouting, And then I like to just check in when the window's open. I don't like to make any rash decisions because if you like buy one now, for example this guy, if I wanted to, what's to say by the time the transfer window opens there'd be someone else better and more suited. So I'll just wait until the window's open normally and then put in bids if I feel he's the player I want, really. So yeah. Or think I know what I'm on about. Well done, Saliba. You are doing very well, very well. Nah, I like Saliba. And he's a quality centre-back, which Arsenal yet to see the full potential, really, because no one wants to play him. We'll see, we'll see. Camavinga. No, he's a wonder kid, isn't he? How much is he worth? 45 million and he's 19. Well, I won't be buying him, will I? Not even the next 2 years will give us enough money to buy him for that money. But we're not far, actually, from European places in the league. let's not get ahead of ourselves, because obviously we're fighting relegation, but you know, it's not actually that far away. Good old Reinhardt's. He was only finding his fitness, but yeah, he's one of our little youth prospects. And he's looking quite exciting, actually. I'm liking what I see with his stats. It's very nice. Alright then, so we're away to Freiburg, who are 18th, which is bottom. So hopefully we could get 3 points here. I'm going to put on where's the old bean? Danjuma. Then Kittel for, let's say, Amici. No, Giamra. I don't need too many fullbacks. Alright, let's see how this one goes. First game of the stream. Can we get off to a win? Teams are warming up. Oh, don't take a dab at it, will ya? Here we go then. Let's get cracking. So, what should I say to him? Should I pump the fist, give him some real, you know, oomph, and remind them that they've lost 7 games and I want us to pile on the misery? I did, but it's not really changed their attitude. So, I'm going to tell the midfield, I'm expecting you to take control. Only motivate a sub. I need a forward, and then I'm expecting to see quality finishing. So no one really was bothered in that actual team meeting. So. Freiburg have one of the worst defences. Do you consider us to be favourites? I think we're the better team. Ben Davies takes the captain's armband. Yeah, people can rely on him. There we go then. Fingers crossed we get the stream off to a nice little win. That'd be good. Yeah, so you know, if we get a win, we'll go up to 30 points. So yeah, we could go up to 10th potentially. So Corvinal gone, 5 shots, 2 on target. We're keeping them at bay with their shots, which is quite encouraging. Give me a little bit of praise. They're playing pretty well so far defensively. Oh, it's made them all sad. But are we going to get a highlight for this half? Here we go. That's a bit kick clashy, isn't it? But it's a highlight for them anyway. Freiburg, isn't it? Nope. Yep, it is. Changhoon to Griffo. Ooh. Oh, he's missed a sitter. Thiago Maia. Jesus Christ. Hey, Gaming City. How's it going, man? Season's going alright. So, you know, we're in the second season. We are supposed to be getting relegated. Well, we're not supposed to. We're battling bravely against relegation. But at the moment, we're mid-table. I'll show you in a sec. Let's pump the fists. No, there's no response to what I want on there. Point finger. I'm not happy with the performance, no. Especially when I wasn't even motivated in the you know, meeting in the first half. So if I pause it quickly, that's the league table as it looks, with a draw. So 28 points. If we win, we could potentially go 10th. And 16th is a little playoff spot, so 16th play against 3rd in the Bundesliga 2, and then the winner of that either goes up or stays down. So yeah, 7 points clear of there at the moment. You know, our aim is just to stay up, really. So if we can get a top half finish, that'd be quite impressive. Anyway, boys, come on. Let's push them in. Let's box them in. I think this could be their highlight, the way it's going. And look, they picked up their shot ratio as well when we're not really growing on it at all. Oh, Demirovic. Oh, he's lucky, just put it wide. Boys, look. I'm going to have to fire you up because you're not really cutting it, really, at the moment. We're using our Gegenpress because I feel we are the better team. I don't need to go too defensive. Let's focus play down the wings with some overlaps. Let's see how that goes. And then, if I need to, I might make some big changes. So, half hour to go. We've picked up a few more shots. None of which have been a highlight. And 4 of them have been on target. But Danjuma plays the ball over to Aritso. Oh, and keeper makes a good save. Unastol gets down low to his bottom right. But now we have a corner, so is there a chance? There's no chance. Absolutely not. So, a little bit more encouragement. Do I bring on a second striker? Do we really go for the jugular? I think so, yeah. We're going to bring off... Who are we going to bring off? We're going to bring off... Who's playing the worst? Nana. So Mendes can go centre mid, and then Nana can come off for Wintzheimer. And then he can partner Aritsu. And then I'm going to change these from supports to attacks. And Danjuma, he's got a goal in him. And then Wintzheimer can play... Yeah, he can play a deep line forward. So what? Just over a quarter of an hour to go. Let's see if we can get something out of this. Let's give another little fire up. 10 minutes to go. We do love a draw though here at Hamburg. That's one of our qualities. Anyway, Vasiliados. Diz plays it out to Leopold. Mendes. Oh, plays to Danjuma. Gets it across. And it's gone in! Manuel Wintzheimer, the substitute, makes it 1-0. Boom. So now, I'm even tempted to just go defensive now. I think he got quite lucky, that defender, Schlotterbeck, seemed to like kick it against him almost. No, we'll go cautious. So that does put us up to 10th at the moment, if it stays this way. But his Yatta gets the ball across, headed away. And Vasiliados picks it up well from Changhun. Mendes finds Wintzheimer. Back to Mendes to Vasiliados. Wintzheimer, Aritso, Yatta. And again. Ooh, keeper save. Danjuma picks up the loose ball. Cross goes in. Yatta. Oh, it's pinball in that box right now. Give him a little bit of praise. Come on, 2 minutes to go. Have we made it? We have. Got a 1-0 victory. Get in. Whew. That was tense. Well done, lads. That was a much better second half. First half was a bit shit. Shouldn't say shit. And second half, a lot better. Yeah, Wintzheimer was dramatic. How do you rate that moment? That's what football's all about. That's what we want to see. Nice little victory. And that piles on the misery for them. Because that means that's, what, 8 games without a win for them? Or 8 losses in a row? Really puts the pressure on Hertha Berlin. We're a Hertha. Why are you asking me these questions? Well, they've just dropped down. Yeah, it does, but it's not as if we're fighting for something right now. Well, that's good. We've got a win. I don't really want to talk about their performance, to be honest. How would you rate Danjuma's performance today? I wouldn't even swap him from Kylian Mbappe. What are your thoughts on technology? Don't really have an opinion. Will we see Saliba stay on a permanent deal? It's unlikely. I'd like to, but I just don't think we can afford him. So that seems undoubtful. Gamera is unsettled and was left out of the team today. What does his future hold? You ask him, not me. I just picked the team. I just picked the team, you know. That's all I do. Pick myself a team. But that's good though. Start the stream with a win. So, yeah, as Boris would say, very nice. And Hertha haven't played yet, so so they do win. Hertha. They can't jump us anyway. They'll only get 28 points. So yeah, whether they lose draw or win, they're not going anywhere. They're on -13 as well. So they're not doing superbly, really, to be honest. Schalke, 2 points ahead of us. So we're only 4 points away from 7th. There's a big gap after that, 41 points for Mainz. But apparently, the magic number for safety in the Bundesliga is 39. And we're on 30. We've got how many games? So another 10 games to go. Yeah, another 9 points out of 10 more games. We could ensure safety, and then that'll give us another chance to improve the squad for season 3, really, and see what our expectations hold them. Yeah, our new lad Matthias Arizzo is our leading goal scorer with 12 goals. That's what we want to see. New lad scoring goals. So yeah, we've got Wolfsburg next. At home in the cup. So they have just picked up a nice little win, haven't they, obviously. But they were, are floating around the relegation zone. They've only just got out from bottom place. Yeah, they were there before the Freiburg game. Now a win has took them up there. So we're 8 points ahead of them. 9 points clear of safety. Good, good, good. And FC Cologne take on Bayer Leverkusen, who are also in the relegation zone. So I'm wondering if Leverkusen can get themselves out of trouble. They've managed to draw away by scoring a late equaliser. Well, not too late, but yeah, you know. Gonna send the assistant for that one. Ain't nobody got time for the press. Yeah, the cup game and then Leipzig. There's a lot of fixtures in that space of a week. It's like 3 games in 7 or 8 days. So at least they're both at home though, and we managed to draw against Leipzig last time. I think. Might need to double check that, because that might be a fib. Might be a fib. Not intentional, obviously. Let's go have a look. I'm actually curious to see how we did against them last time. Come on, come on. Leipzig, Leipzig. Where are you, Leipzig? Yeah, we drew 1-0. Yeah, they equalised. We took the lead with Ben Davies, and then Danny Olmo equalised for the Leipzig. Yeah, we've had some decent results against the top half of the teams. You know, a draw against Dortmund there. Mönchengladbach was second at the time. They're third now. Good. Who else? Hoffenheim, we lost there. Munich we lost to, I'm sure. Yeah, we lost only 1-0 though. Yeah, remember that. Yeah, that Dortmund game. They got a penalty in the 90th minute. Fucking lucky arses. Anyway, yeah, so we've got Wolfsburg twice in the space of 3 games. Home and an away tie. With this one, probably more important, being the cup for us. Oh, Winsheimer, super sub. Got team of the week. I mean, on paper, Wolfsburg are quite big team, aren't they? I'm very surprised to see them that low. So I'm just trying to think how I should approach this match. Whether to go with a gegenpress and, you know, go quite attacking, or do I sit back and be a bit defensive? What do they say? They reckon I should be balanced. I think that's probably a bit of fair advice. Yeah. Let's do that. Defend with more width. Stop some crosses coming in, hopefully. Yeah, I'm going to go to balance then. Let's see how that goes. In terms of player condition, Mendes is a bit jaded. Who could I bring on for him? Kittel or Wilshere? I mean, he's more of a winger, isn't he? He can play there, though, to be fair. In that attacking midfield central. Yeah, and he would be our second best player. I'm going to start with Mendes, but just remember that Kittel can go there if he needs to, really. Alright then, so anyone on here that we forgot to include? No, pretty happy with that. So let's see how we go on with game 2. Miguel Angel Nadal is the Wolfsburg manager. Go on in. Let's get ourselves to the semis. Let's get ourselves a semi. Go out there and carry on where you finished. Bit of motivation yet. Midfielders, I have faith in you boys. And attackers, I have faith in you. AKA Arizzo, I have faith in you. And defence, I have faith in you. Yeah, everyone, I've got faith in you. Go and get a win. Let's get the semis. How are you approaching the task of breaching... Oh, in the cup. They've got the best defence in the cup. Well, just a bit of belief, really. Do you get along with Nadal? Don't know him, to be honest. Alright then, let's go. Big game. Semi-final on the line. Like I said, the board wanted us to get a round 3, so we've achieved that at least. But here come Wolfsburg with their first shot, and they score. Asuma Idrissi makes it 1-0 to Wolfsburg. Bagger. Well, that's not a good start. So let's fire them up. Nearly quarter of an hour gone. We've one each with shots. We've had 2 now, but we're not creating the chances to get them on target. We've got 5 shots. Come on, boys. Creating the chances. You know what? We're going to go positive then. That's more of an attacking threat option, isn't it? So we get to half time and we've had 7 shots. We've not had one highlight shown us for us. So something's off. We're not shooting. Haven't got our shooting boots on. Vasiliadis is slightly hurt. He's hampered by an injury. Why is he furious? Does it say? Doesn't. But I'm going to bring him off for old Ben Pearson. Let's get cracking with the second half. Let's see how it's going to go. Not angry, I'm just disappointed in you. So, encourage, come on. Look, they've had 2 shots. And one of them was just that thunderbolt that went in. We've got 14 shots on target, come on. No, we haven't, we've got 14 shots. 4 on target, come on. Come on, let's get this ball forward. Let's actually create a chance to test their goalie in a highlight. Or score, even better. Smith. Ooh. Clips a bar and goes over. Damn. Man, that's crazy. Right, 25 minutes to go roughly. I'm going to have to make some changes. So, again, Anana's having a good game, actually. Pearson's only just come on, so I can't take him off, can I? Or can I? I want to put another forward up front, so yeah, Mendes is going to come off for, hopefully, super sub Winsheimer. Yeah, let's try that. And even go attacking, to be honest. We're playing like a 4-2-4 wide. Let's focus to play down the wings, work the ball into the box, be a bit expressive. I've got some quite gifted players. Well, I'll say that. I think I have. Yeah, we'll go fairly wide if we're going to be playing down there, and hopefully can cut inside and create some chances. Give Team Talk our faith in you, boys. Can do it. Go. Right, 25 minutes to go. Can we save our cup exit? So here's our right back Smith. Gets past Adrissi. Cross goes in and Nana picks it on the edge of the box, finds Leopold. Go on, get that cross in. Pulls back to Danjuma, who slides it into Vinsheim, but the chance goes begging as it hits the keeper. 17 shots, 19 shots, come on. I'm getting FM'd here. Adrissi again. Another long range effort, keeper saves. If you don't know what FM to mean is you dominate the game, but the opposite team have got the goals or win. Damn it. Fire up. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's bring off Yatta for Amici. And that's going to be our final sub, isn't it? Yeah. Come on, Hamburg. Come on. What am I going to do? Very wide. Shall I go direct? Just lump it forward. Yeah, hit early crosses. Shoot on sight. Neither. Yeah, let's give that a go. We've got a minute and a half plus stoppage time. Got 24 shots. And there's the final whistle. We've been FM'd big time there. So we had 25 shots, only 8 on target. They had 3 and 2 on target, but they had the most important thing, which was a goal. Man, we've lost that in spectacular fashion. I'd rather them battered us, to be honest. Yeah, that wasn't fresh arm. That wasn't good enough. You had 25 shots. You should be scoring. Sorry, you're professionals. You should be scoring after 25 shots. I don't care if it's fucking Van der Sar, Oliver Kahn, or Gianluigi Buffon in goal. 25 shots, you score, mate. You must feel robbed after that. How on earth did you lose that? So we are out of the cup. We got to the quarterfinals, so like I said, we exceeded the expectations of the board because they wanted round 3, so we got to the quarters. We're happy with that, I guess. Just the manner we went out was disappointing. Like I said, I'd rather just been thrashed. He has. Danjuma's. I've been delighted with the way he's picked up. Adrissi picked up man of the match, but only because of his goal. He played alright, but there's other better players out there. That's not sour, is it? Yeah, I'll be honest, that was a fantastic strike. No question about that. But man of the match, I didn't see many other highlights of him. He only had 3 shots anyway, so. Man, that's crazy. And up next is a tricky old tie against Leipzig. And I might set up very defensively in this one. With that being said, I might go and grab a drink. But well, I've got to deal with some players whinging first. Hang on. He's not been given a fair amount of playing time. Yeah, I still see you as a player for the future. I'm not interested in a loan. I want to play here. And I'll prove that I deserve it. Well, good. Good. You prove that you deserve it. What about you, Juzak? What you whinging about? Again. A loan move would delay things. At some point you're going to have to accept I want more playing time. You're starting a cup competitions. We're not in the cup anymore. Let's say that. That's not good enough. Oh, he was clever enough to realise that. Alright. You know what? He was a good player last season. I'll say. I'm going to give you a couple of chances. So let's see how you go. Whether that's going to be off the bench or I might start in the odd game, I don't know. But his whinging hasn't gone unnoticed. We can say that. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm going to go and get a drink quickly, so I will BRB. I am back. So, as I'm not an affiliate yet, I'm just about to run an ad. Pepsi Max, raspberry flavoured. Hang on. Maximum taste, no sugar. Only to be sold as part of a multi-pack. Yeah. Pepsi Max. It's that, or you'll get real adverts if I was affiliated. So, yeah. Anyway. Enough about the Pepsi. Let's get cracking with the game. Yeah, so Leipzig next. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to set up quite defensively for that one. Yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be wise to, wouldn't it? Yeah, just once I complete this season, that's going to be my second full season at Hamburg. And the aim is to stay here as long as possible, but I wouldn't rule out moving jobs if another good challenge came along. I wouldn't necessarily want to be like Bayern Munich or something because that'd be too easy. But oh yeah, I would jump ship if I'd achieved what I felt like I had wanted to with the old Hamburg. Right, they've made a £0 bid for Herdy Bakuzu. He's valued at 10k. How about no? You pay 10k, you tight bastards. Pardon my French. Yeah, so here we go. Leipzig. Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. I'm going to set up defensively. Oh no, Rizzo out for 2 days. Squad unhappy with Van Drongelen. Well, we think that he deserves more playing time. If I play him, that means I'd have to drop one of the other players. I want to thrash my arms. let down. The thing is, you risk losing him altogether if he doesn't get more football. Surely it's better to play him than lose him, surely. Who's that? Van Dronk? No, that's Juziak. He was one region as well. So he's just formed up a little fucking party with him. Alright then. Yeah, whatever, shut up. Don't really care. That's right, it's not a first teamer. Hey! Arsenal in Europa Cup 2. Good. I'm not gonna lie, Pepsi. I'm not a big fan of your raspberry Pepsi Max. The only reason I'm drinking it is because I bought it and I don't want to go to waste. So we have 5th place Leipzig. 5th place, that's quite surprising actually. I thought they'd be top 3 at least. So yeah, we're at home. So let's go quite defensive. I think probably be the best. Probably the best. Yeah, it's going hard on them. Fuck it, why not? How defensive? Yeah, not very, just defensive. And should I change the formation to go with our DM? I think it'd be quite wise, wouldn't it? Pearson can play there as an anchorman. Yeah, even more defensive. See, look, the centre back was originally about playing. Both our 2 centre backs in the last 5 games form has been like 7. You know, I don't really want to risk that. Vasiliados, you know what? You're going to get lucky, Juziak, because Vasiliadis is quite unfit. So you get your wish there, mate. You get your wish. Rizzo's a bit injured, so let's put Vintheim right up front. Well, we're going to make a few changes for this Leipzig tie. Danjuma, he's alright. I mean, he's tired. I did that a while ago. Swapped the whole team because of tiredness and we ended up getting thrashed. I'd rather them just play through fatigue and just hopefully get something, but... Alright, Anana for Wilshire. Let's go with that. Yeah, let's try that then. Alright, let's go. Back in the league, obviously. Just crashed out the cup if you just joined. We had 25 shots, had 3 or 4 shots and beat us 1-0. We got proper FM trolled. Come on in. Let's get correct. You can expect an attacking focus from your team. I'm not going to give away my tactics. Again, I'm not talking about tactics. Not with the press. So yeah, again, this is just a case of hoping that we can survive an onslaught from Leipzig. So we start the game with the free kick. Schmidt plays it forward. Vintheimer gets a goal. It's 2nd of the season. Get in. We've taken the lead against Leipzig in the, what, almost 5th minute. Get in. Yeah, he's second choice striker because Rizzo had picked up a small injury, so we swapped him. Smith plays a great ball over the top. Yeah, and he just latches onto it and tucks it past the goalie. Nice. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. And we're playing defensive. Very defensive. I thought I'd put defensive, but apparently we're playing very defensive. Half hour gone. We're still doing alright. We're doing alright. It puts us up to 9th as it stands, but a long way to go, as we know. Olmo, he was the guy who equalised for them last time. Come on, Danjuma. Oh, they've headed it past the post, so we're doing alright. Let's get half time anyway. And I can give them a nice little talk to and hopefully raise their morale. Good. Things are going alright. Things are going alright. Outstretched arms. I'm delighted so far. Yeah, look. Gives them a nice little green. A green. I do notice Danjuma is struggling, so I might bring him off for Kittel. Oh, just over half hour to go. We're still frustrating them. 20 minutes to go. Quarter of an hour to go. They've got themselves a free kick. Olmo. Far post. Oh, I thought that was a goal alert then. But I think I just put it over. 5 minutes to go. We're into stoppage time nearly. 3 minutes to go. Oh, get in. We beat Leipzig. Fuck yeah. What a win. That's probably our best win of the season, to be honest. Oh, get in. Beautiful. That's a great win. Nice little victory against Red Bull Leipzig. We had 37%. I said I want to play defensively, and look, we managed to somehow get a win. I FM'd Leipzig in this game. Nah, well done, boys. That was an excellent win. That was really good. So, that means we only need another 6 points to get ourselves safety in terms of 39 points is the safety zone. But Leipzig won't be happy with that, will they? We just FM to Leipzig. That puts us 9th. Yatta's now out for 10 days. I'll take that to pick up a win. Getting an injury for a week and a half. I'll attend this press conference. Sit there and brag. Hamburg have scored a high proportion of their goals in the early stages of either half. Can you offer any insight as why you're finding such success in these periods? The boys are always raring to go. Straight from kickoff, really. Ambrosius is unsettled. What does his future hold? Yeah, you can ask him. Can you explain your tactical style? Nope. Don't like talking about tactics to the press. Too many lurkers. They'll listen to what you say and then they'll steal the tactics. And I don't mean lurkers on here, I mean managers in game. Can't believe that. Yeah, actually now, see they've got games in hand. We're only a point away from picking up a 7th place, which is a European spot, I believe. I'm just going to actually check. Is it the rules? 7th. Yeah, it'd be a playoff, but the Euro Cup 2 playoff. And 55 million. Going well, going well. So let's have a quick summary of our stream so far. Started off against... Who did we start off again? Forgot now. Stuttgart, wasn't it? No, Freiburg. Yeah, so we picked up a 1-0 win against Freiburg. Then we lost in the cup to Wolfsburg, unfortunately. And then we just picked up a cheeky win against Red Bull Leipzig. Again, Winsheimer, who's playing second fiddle to Aritzo, gets himself on a score sheet. And I rotated that squad to accommodate some of the whingy players. And we got a win, so credits to those. Let's credit the whingy players. Gonna credit them big time. Right, okay. So we've got about a week's wait, I think, before we play Wolfsburg next. I can't believe that. We beat Leipzig with the very defensive mentality, and we've managed to FM them and picked up a 1-0 cheeky win. Beautiful. So we've played 25, won 8, drawn 9. It's not the most though. Werder Bremen have drawn 12, and we lost 8 with a goal difference of 3 plus 3. So today's date is the 6th of March, and we have Wolfsburg on 14th. So yeah, we've got another 8 days to go. We're away against Wolfsburg this time. We was home in the cup, which we unfortunately lost. So, I mean, I would say that it was a tricky match. It wasn't, you know, we, like I said, absolutely battered them. We had 25 shots to their 3 or 4, and they go and bloody score, knock us out of the cup, which is a damn shame. They got ridiculously lucky, just like we did with Leipzig. Right, that's all that done. It's Norwich, yeah, because remember them actually being right up in 2nd and 3rd place. They've dropped down to 5th, which is still pretty good for Norwich after 29 games. Who's in charge? Daniel Fark, eh? And obviously they've still got Buenda, Muse, Todd Cantwell, obviously, yeah. He seems to be a promising player. Reece Nelson on loan. Got some good players there. Yeah, I can see why they're doing well. So not long to go now, just under a week, and then we get to hopefully avenge our cup exit against Wolfsburg. Arseholes. So we've gone from the worst defeat of the season, and wasn't bad as in we got thrashed. It was worse because we battered them. We had 25 shots to their 4, and they won 1-0. And then the game after, we play Leipzig, and we just sit back and soak the pressure, and we sneak a 1-0 win against Leipzig. So from the worst, I think, to the best 2 results of the season. So can't complain about that. Pretty happy. No, well, I'm not happy. What am I about? I'm not happy about going out of the cup, clearly, but beating Leipzig was very nice. Leipzig beat Bayern Munich. What was that, a league game? Wasn't it? Yeah, it was a league game. Okay, okay. So that pops them up to third. They would have been 3 points clear of Mainz if they'd beaten us. Ha! They didn't know, did they? Yeah, hopefully we just need another 6 points to guarantee our safety. All Dortmund boss has been sacked. Part of me wants to apply for the job. But then, no, I shouldn't. Should I? No, I won't. Will I? No, I shouldn't do, should I? No, I won't. If they want me, they'll approach me, I'm sure. That's always fun though, when you're managing a team on here and then you get approached by a bigger team without applying it, and they just come up to you and offer you an interview. You're like, ooh, heads are turned. No, I've got to be faithful to my Hamburg. You know, it's only my second year, but got them up, and my aim was to avoid relegation. And at the moment, we're on course, so we're not going anywhere. Not this season, anyway. Yeah, I wouldn't really call it a journeyman save because we didn't start at the bottom of the pile. You know, I manually chose Hamburg, but the reason I chose them because I thought it would be an ambitious challenge to get them up back into the Bundesliga, and eventually try and get them into some sort of European type of football. You know, you're not gonna. Well, you know, you might do. I say it's gonna be hard to win the league. Bayern Munich being absolute beasts that they are, but you never know. You never know. I just have to wait and see how the season's progress, should we say? Yes. Alright then, so there's some fixtures being played Friday night. We're not playing till Monday, so we get to see all the other results before we play ourselves, so we have an idea of what we're going up against, which is fine by me, to be fair. So we just got to wait now until we get to play Wolfsburg away. Leipzig's Klosterman. He's a good right back on football games. I've signed him on a few games actually, I think. One of the old FIT managers, and well, it was last year's, I think. I think I had him in my FIFA career mode as well. Yeah, I don't really play our ultimate team. Just not really a fan of it. Career mode all the way, to be fair. I mean, I really enjoy Pro Evo, but the only thing that lets it down, as everyone would agree with, I'm sure, is the licensing. You know, I know they have a lot of licensings there now, but they just don't have them all, which I think is a big thing, to be honest, for football fans these days. I mean, I was playing FIFA back when Arsenal, for example, was just playing in a plain red shirt, white shorts and red socks. No sponsors, no kit manufacturers, no numbers on the back or names, just red and white shorts. That's a year where I started playing my old FIFA. Bayern Munich with a drubbing on Hertha Berlin. Yes, Hertha Berlin find themselves down there. So Wolfsburg haven't played yet, because we're playing them, obviously. What am I on about? But that's good to see that Freiburg and Hanover are 22 points. That's 11 points from there. The proper danger zone. And yeah, depending on this result, is how we'll see how far ahead we are from that little playoff spot. The old relegation playoff spot. Haaland scouted by Paris. Oh god, oh Paris. Love to spend a bit of money, don't they? I'm really surprised actually. All the good teams in Germany are struggling. I'll do the scouts in a second. I'll say that, look, Hanover, well, they got promoted, so Wolfsburg, Berlin, Bayer Leverkusen, Werder Bremen, Schalke, they're all below us, you know. And we're supposed to be the teams that be playing down here. And you've got Hoffenheim second, they're a decent team, to be fair. Mönchengladbach are a team on the up. Obviously Dortmund, Mainz, Jurgen Klopp's two teams, 5th and 6th. And Augsburg in 7th. Interesting. Let's scout these players. Again, like I said, I like to just scout them. Just like by clicking it, keep scouting and then check them out when the window's open, because I might see a player that I like now, you know, bid for him, have it accepted, end up buying him, and then the scouts will show me another player 2 months later who's a lot better than that player I've just bought. So if I just wait until the actual window's open, I know then they've all been scouted to their full potential, and then I can make a wiser selection, a wiser choice on the selection of buying someone if I need to. So I really hope we get revenge against these bastards. Language, Stephen, language. We're going to go Gegenpress again. Yeah, we're going to go Gegenpress. Pearson is coming off for Mendes. We're going to play positive, because we're going to positively destroy them. Yatta can be replaced by Amici. Vasiliadis is back. Yeah, the conditions look alright. So I think I'm probably happy. I will give Van Dronglen a little run out, alright, at left back at the expense of Leopold. Even though Leopold is one of our key players, Van Dronglen, I believe, so I've been told he turns out to be a really good player, so I do want to nurture him. I don't want to hinder his progress, shall we say. Juziak, you know what? I was happy with the way you played in the last match, so you, sir, can swap with Vasiliadis, and Vasiliadis can sit on the bench. Alright, I think I'm good with that. I think I'm good with that. What's your best spot, Juziak? Your advanced playmaker. And then Nana, what are you? I don't want two playmakers, so you can play as, yeah, you can keep the ball winning midfield, even though there's only 2 stars, but I don't think the other thing would suit really. I mean, I could swap him actually, to be fair. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make Anana a box-to-box midfielder, and then Jusiak can be the advanced playmaker with an attacking role. Let's do this, boys. Let's do this. Yeah, I really want to avenge these for absolutely FMing us. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. I want you to control the midfield and attackers. I want you to get us some goals. Alright. It's not the best weather out there. How do you think the conditions are? Yeah, meh. He's been unbeatable in goal, has he? Yeah, we'll put an end to that, I hope. It's a bit frosty, snowy. But we're away this time, so hopefully we can get another 3 points. Here we have a corner, headed away though by Beckhorst, but here's Amici. Pulls it back. Ooh, keeper has to tip it over the bar while falling backwards. He was nearly on his arse when he tipped over the bar, I think. Juziak with the corner. In it goes. Get in. Who's that? Oh no, it's been cancelled out. Fuck. They're saying it's offside. think it was Saliba. No, you motherfucker. Saliba. Hit. What? Was it? Didn't he head it and then get his own rebound? Oh, I don't know. Offside rule changes so much. I remember when it used to be simple. If you're ahead of the last defender when the ball is played, you aren't offside. But now it's all what ifs and everything. Look, again, we're in good possession. 10 shots to their, with 5 on target to their 3. So Smith plays it to Amici. Oh, and he's missed it. Duziak. Oh, he hasn't missed it, to be fair. He's actually had the shot blocked. Stephen, hello mate, how's it going? Did you manage to stay in the league? Yeah, it's going pretty decent at the moment. Well, we're still in the league, yep. Hang on, I'll show you in just a second after this highlight. So, yeah. Oh, it's gone. Hang on, I'll tell you what. I'll do it this way. So at the moment we're 9th. And I think I've played about 4 games on this stream at the moment. And we managed to beat Red Bull Leipzig. Obviously they're the money machine in Germany. We unfortunately went out in the Cup quarterfinals, even though we absolutely battered them in terms of possession. And we had 25 shots in that Cup game. They had 3, and they beat us 1-0. Yeah, we had 68% possession and they had 32, so that was gutting. And then, yeah, but then we went on to beat Leipzig. We beat Freiburg as well in this stream. And yeah, at the moment I'm just in the middle of playing Wolfsburg in the league at the moment. I want to get revenge on them. I said, they're knocking us out of the Cup, cheekily. And at the moment, we're probably, say, performing better than them, but we've had more shots and better possession. But obviously, that possession doesn't count for goals. So, yeah, mate, I think we are safe from relegation now. Yeah, I think I've read somewhere that 39 points is the magic number to stay up in the league. So we're only 6 points away from there before this game. So, yeah, I think we might be staying up, to be honest, dude. And like I said, that is just this year's aim anyway. So as long as we can get that done, I can consider it a successful season, to be honest. Unlucky boys. Things haven't gone right for us so far. Good. Give him a bit of motivation. It didn't come up that you was live. My stream was dead tonight. Oh, that's alright, mate. Oh, okay, what did you play tonight, mate? I will pop in again soon. I didn't realise. I hadn't really been on Twitch today, to be honest. Oh, get in, Brace Mendes. I only stuck Twitch on when I stuck my stream on. But I will, yeah, I do like watching other people stream as well, so I'll definitely be back, mate. That's a shame, though. No one really popped in. Come on, 1-0. That's what we want to see. Again, look, the amount of shots that we have on target, we're actually doing it. Some Dead by Daylight and Valorant. Do you know there's actually 2 games I haven't actually played yet? I see a lot of people playing Valorant, and it's supposed to be really good. I should probably check it out at some point. Would you play that on PC? Let's bring off a bit so for Vinceheimer. Super sub. Who's playing Poor? Amici for Yatta. And Ambrosius for Ben Davies. 12 minutes to go. Hopefully we can hack it out. Cool, yeah, look, our game on PC as well. Is it a free game or one that you pay for, Valorant? Come on, pick up that ball, Duziak. Oh, they're on the counter, Veghorst. Oh, it's a great tackle. Well done. Was that Saliba, I think? Beautiful. It is a free game. Oh, do you know what? I think I will actually download that tomorrow. Yeah, I normally play first-person shooters on Xbox, but I do need a new first-person shooter on PC, actually. Yeah, I think I will, actually, mate. Yeah, see, I've seen a couple of streams on it. People playing it. It does look quite fun. Oh, get in. We managed another win. Yeah, we managed to avenge them then. They knocked us out of the cup, but we beat them in the league. Do you play with your friends in that on Valorant, or you just play solo? How long do I expect this unbeaten run to last? We've got to stay focused. But things are going alright. Can't complain with that. We're doing alright, we're doing alright. Solo. Okay, cool. What is it? Like team deathmatches? Capture the flag? Things like that, is it? Or is it like all different types of games? Is it anything like Overwatch, if you ever played that? So we're up to 9th. Yeah, we're doing alright. We're 14 points clear of relegation now, so we should be well enough. Yeah, it's like Overwatch, and you can play with friends. Yeah, I liked Overwatch. I really enjoyed that, actually. Yeah, if it's like that, I think I'll probably enjoy it. Yeah, I'll have a look tomorrow, see if I can download it. Or not see if I can, I will be if it's free. Rizzo set for a pay increase up to 14 grand. Nice. 5 unbeaten. That's good. You put quite the run of form away from home. A few games ago, yeah, I kept saying, you're not playing very well away, are you? But we're doing alright now. We're doing alright. I was going to say, you said you haven't played Football Manager before, and I don't know if it's your kind of game, if you like it, but I think there is a demo on Steam of Football Manager, you know, if you want to try it out. Depends if you're into these kind of games. I know you said you don't mind football. Yeah, but there is a demo on there if you get bored and want to try it. I think you get to play like 6 months of the demo, and if you like it, you can then buy it and carry on from where you were, so you don't lose anything, any progress. Oh, Christian Anders didn't turn up for training today. It's the first time that he's been absent without leave. He's reportedly unsettled, and there could be cause for speculation whether he'll be at the club much longer. He's one of our youth players that we signed up, and he's unsettled. He's only 17, so he's got plenty of time to get in the first team. He's just got to be patient, I think. Yeah, we've got him in a contract to 2024, so he's not going anywhere just yet, unless I choose to sell him, but he's supposed to be one of our players with big potential, so I'd rather not lose him, to be honest. 17, he's probably been out drinking in the park, drinking cider or something like that. Massive hangover and couldn't make it to train him. Up next is Hertha Berlin, who are also sitting down near the bottom of the table. Ooh. Yeah, it's going quite well. It's going quite well. But in the meantime, while that loads, I'm just going to put the BRB screen back up, and I'll literally be back in, yeah, just a few minutes, mate. See you in a sec. Okie dokie. Let's carry on. Where were we? Yeah, so we're just progressing to the Hertha Berlin match. Should hopefully pick up another 3 points, and then pretty certain I'll go 39 points. That's not factual that you stay out with 39 points, but apparently that's the target set. Game is saving. Dagba heading to Bayer Leverkusen. Good old Dagba. So Germany no longer has a team in the Champions Cup. Oh, so Bayern Munich are out then. How disappointing is that for the Bundesliga? Yeah, disappointing, I guess. I suppose I don't want to diss it. While managing in Germany. Public enemy number 1. Oh, Leverkusen against Leipzig. It's a tasty fixture. Yeah, he must be improving quite rapidly, actually, to be honest. Leipzig managed to pick up a win, so Leverkusen couldn't beat them. Let's put them in danger again. So we're 22. Well, yeah, like I said, 14 points clear of the relegation zone. So going pretty well. And how many games are left? Eight games to go, so that's good. 8 games to go. Probably won't fit more in this stream, but probably manage to finish it in the next stream. So Brilliant. How do we do against them last time? I think we lost. Hertha. Yeah, we lost 1-0. That one. Yeah, the first minute. Dilrosun scored for them. Arshes. Cool, okay. Come on. One more day to go. Yeah, we've got the big old classic game against Hertha Berlin. The Battle of the Blues. Although we're not blue, we're actually white and red and blue. So, what am I on about? I don't know. Alright, so Schalke have got Wolfsburg. And we're at home to Hertha, so both teams are 15th and 16th are in the bottom part of the table, and then Schalke and us are right next to each other in mid-table, so It's a battle of mid-tables versus the relegation candidates. So let's hope for 2 home wins. No, actually, let's hope Schalke lose so I can gain some ground, really. So, game in hand, so if we win 39 points, stay us and keep us in 9th place, so we're not going anywhere in that sense, but just some important points on the board. So. Who is top? Bayern Munich. Yeah, of course. Of course. Bayern Munich. Talk of the Devils. Been pushed back to 6:30 so it can be put on telly. Oh, so Schalke win 4-0. So that's bad for Wolfsburg. That sucked them straight back into the relegation zone. Leverkusen are slowly crawling out. They're 14th now by Leverkusen. So hopefully we put a dent in Hertha Berlin's recovery and keep them down in that bottom half. So what's that? Is that a broken link? I played fairly poorly when paired. Yeah. I think it's a straight line. I think it's a good link. But if it's got a broken link, it's... yeah, maybe. But Aritzo has been putting in a good amount of goals, like 12 goals. And Mendes, how many of you assisted? Only 3, so... I won't be anything. If I was to drop someone, it would be Mendes. You know what? I'm going to try Kittel there actually, just for one game, just the next match only. Mendes is on the bench, so if I do need him, we've got him. Jusiak again. You know what? Jusiak, we've won with him in the squad last 2 times. I'm going to play him again. Jack Wilshere off for Vasiliadis. Positive. Yeah, let's go positive. We're at home against bottom half team. We're mid-table, so we've got to believe that we're the better team, really. Whether anyone else will believe it, it's a different thing. But what should I say? I fully expect to win this match. Keep it simple. I'm not going to say too much. And then come half time, if they're still being a bit poor, then I can tell them something else. So that puts them 5th in the table with their run, and we're 3rd in the form table. So what's it? Form is 5 games, isn't it? Yeah. So we'd have been 3rd. We're in a good place. As long as we continue to play like we have been, then yeah. But let's just see how this goes. Hopefully we get ourselves a win. Started alright, 6 shots, 8 shots in quarter of an hour. And here we have a corner now. Kittel pokes it in. And it's cleared away from Eduardo. 10 shots in 20 minutes. Shame it's only 3 on target. Another corner, Kittel. In it goes. And it's gone in at the back post off what, Platek? No, Piatek. I thought I did. He just stood there and it just hit him. What a clown. Oh, that's terrible. Keeper didn't even dive though. He could have at least made a half-hearted attempt. So, good start. Got another free kick. Kittel swings it in. Get in. And Ben Davies gets his 2nd of the season. Going well. It's going well. Kittel gets himself an assist. Obviously at the expense of Mendes. And he's got an 8.1 rating. Kittel's doing really well, you know. So Camavinga. Davies. No, that was definitely outside the box. If you're going to give a free kick, that is That can't be a penalty, surely. That looks a mile outside the box. Unless I need to put my glasses on. But I was pretty sure that was outside, right? Right? No penalty. Whew. Good. I was going to say that was outside the box, definitely. It was tight, yeah, but it was about there anyway. But we clear the resulting free kick anyway. And we're nearly at half time. And we find Amici playing a long ball to Arizzo. He's got a lot of work to do because there's 4 defenders behind him. Oh, what's going on here? The ref says that's a foul. Now it's our turn to see if we've got a penalty. What's he going to say? No penalty again. But that takes us up to half time anyway, and we're 2-0 up. We're doing alright. We're doing really well actually. 15 shots, 6 on target. We've managed to keep them to 1 shot and 0 shots on target, so I'm going to pump the fist and tell them, no I'm not. I can't say room for improvement because they played really well. I'm very pleased with your performance. Yeah, keep it going lads. And like I said, Juziak is winning his case. He said he wants to play more games. He is, and he's putting in some solid performances. And obviously Kittel is playing instead of Mendes. And that tells you everything you need to know about his performance. 8.1 at the moment. Arizzo's dried up a little bit. So I might bring on super sub Intimer. Just one change for the minute. Still got 25 minutes to go. Plogman. What a name. Plogman. I love it. Come on, let's keep clean sheet. Eduardo. Eduard. Keeper makes a good save from Eduard's shot anyway, so that's very nice. They're picking up a few extra shots now in the second half, so I might actually go balanced. I don't think I need to push too much more. Danjuma can come off now for Yatta. And I'm in a good mood. Saliba, you can come off for Van Drongelen. And that is all our subs. And Kittel's got a free kick now. Swings it in. Ooh, just over. And it was Saliba. That would have been his last activity of the game before Van Drongelen replaces him. And 2 minutes to go, plus stoppage time. Anana finds Juziak. And they play with each other. Not in that way. Onana, Kittel, Juziak, Anana, Yatta, Anana, Amici. The ball moves so fast it's hard to like say all their names, but Anana eventually gives away possession. And it could be Berlin on a counter. It's not though. Yatta picks up the ball from Lowen, who finds Amici. Go on, hit it. Not like that. Not like that, mate. Not like that. 4 minutes of stoppage time. I think we've got ourselves another win. Whew. Mad. Absolute madness. Good win, boys. Well done. What's that? 3 on the bounce? That was a satisfying win. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. So the mid-table teams beat both the bottom half teams. Well, that was more impressive with a 4-0 win. But yeah, happy with that, man. Definitely. Smith is out for 2 days. That's all right. Yeah, praise. You know what, Kittel, you might earn yourself a new starting role at the expense of Mendes. Sorry, Mendes, but that performance from Kittel was. Mwah. So is that? Yeah, 3 on the bounce, 3 clean sheets and all. So we played 5 games in the stream and actually won 4. Yeah, and I think we're safe, boys. I think we're safe, you know. See, if they won, so 25, we would be 14 points clear still. But if they lost, Wolfsburg, we'd be what? 17 points clear from relegation. I'm feeling confident more than ever now that we're going to stay up. Nah, send the assistant, he can do that. But fortunes might change in the next match. Because we got Bayern Munich. Yate's been a great servant. How long has he been there? Oh, he has been, yeah. He's Hamburg through and through, that lad. Norwich 6th now, but still pretty decent for them. Rizzo's got his wage hike now. Good lad. Oh no. I think our victory just cost Labadia his job as he's been sacked. Still got a job. Has Dortmund got a new manager yet? Hoop now, I'm guessing it's a caretaker manager. We managed to get Davies and Kittel in their team of the week. So you know what? I think Kittel's probably earned himself an actual starting spot there at the moment, to be fair. Now, do I finish the stream while we're on a winning streak? Or do I get to Bayern Munich and see how we cope? Ooh. Decisions. Come on. Van Dronging's getting quite unhappy. Alright, let's call a team leader meeting. That we think that Rick deserves more playing time. And the way I've dismissed his concerns is poor man management. Well, Saliba will be gone next year. So, chances are, I can probably play you a bit more, but, you know, we're looking at centre-backs. You're our 5th best centre-back behind, say Saliba goes next year, obviously we return back to Arsenal, we'll have Davis and Brosius and Guillamara, who are all best centre-backs, dude. You're just asking a lot. But I am aware that you have a lot of potential, but this is a good answer, isn't it? Look, we're on a great run at the moment. I just don't want to disrupt a winning team. Rick will just have to be patient and take his chance when it comes. Yeah? Pleased. Thank God for that. That's a good point. There's no point messing around with a winning formula. Thank you. I think that was very productive. Thank you. And good night. That's good. That's shorted him out then. Yatta has managed to get himself a cap for Gambia. Well done, mate. Congratulations. Get a handshake for that. And I want to congratulate you. I'm delighted. You have a good account yourself. You should be proud. Yeah, well done, dude. Well done, dude. He's now an international player. Joe Pap 087554959490. Want to become famous by followers, primes and viewers on... No, I don't want to be famous. And no, I'm not buying anything from a scammer. No. Probably not even watching anyway. You probably just popped on here, pasted the link, and then left. That's disgusting behaviour. Disgusting. What's going on? What's going on? I've lost my train of thought. We're scouting players. That's what we're doing, Steve. Wake up. It's not bedtime yet, dumbass. We're nearly there, we're nearly there. Today is the 24th of March. Bayern Munich on the 30th. No, hang on, what am I looking at? Looking at the wrong bit. 24th, Bayern Munich on the 2nd. Oh, I don't know. Do I play that game or... I'm tempted not to, because the stream has been a very successful one, so I don't want to end it on a defeat with a sour note. Like I said, we started the stream with Freiburg, nice little 1-0 win with Wintzheimer scoring, and then we lost 1-0 to Wolfsburg, even though in a game that we dominated. So that could have been 5 wins out of 5, to be fair. If you don't believe me, look. Look at the stats. 25 shots to their 3. You know, we should have been winning that all day. But unfortunately, goals win games. That sounds like something Michael Owen would say. And then we beat Leipzig 1-0, where we just sat back and defended, and then managed to score in the 5th minute. And then Wolfsburg we defeated, a bit of a revenge from knocking us out of the cup. And then Hertha Berlin, we just picked up a nice little 2-0 win. I mean, Wolfsburg, who have they got in the cup? Who have I had? Bayern Munich. Oof. So if I did progress, and I was that ball number, we'd had Bayern Munich. So they're still in Europe, are they? No, they've just been knocked out by Roma. So they're on a poor form. Look, they lost to Bayern, drew in the cup. Good, that's what you get. Look, beat us there. Bastards. Then a loss, then a draw, then a loss from us. Yes. Then a loss, then a battering by Schalke. Let's look at the goal charts. Aritzo's joint 12th with 9 goals. Yeah, I think I'm gonna simulate up into the date of the Bayern Munich match, and then save it and leave it there, I think. But yeah, what a successful bunch of matches that we've had. Oh, Willie Saliba. Oh, I missed the intake of youth players, yeah. Lossell, is that Lossell? Yeah, Lossell. Stands like one of the better players from this youth year's intake. This year's youth intake. Can't even speak properly. Not bad. I've managed to shake the mentality of Milt. A long way to go, obviously. But yeah, the best three players is Kalik, Apple, Apple, love it. I might just call him La Manzana, which equates to the apple in German. Okay. But they will tell me who they think I should sign anyway. So we'll just carry on. Skipping across to get to the Bayern Munich game at least. LA Galaxy are off to FC Cologne player Abrashi. That youth match is just coming up now, actually. There is, yeah. Youth candidates versus our under-19s. So I don't think it's a massive injection of talented players coming up in this one. There's a few, like I said, Apple, Lossell, and was it Kalik? But I don't think any of them are going to live up to the hype of Reinhardt at the moment, which is our wonder kid in season 1. I might be wrong, but we'll see. Anders, who's another player, actually, one of our wonder kids. Potential of, yeah, look, nearly 5 stars, 5 golden stars. Another draw for both of these two. Well, bottom of the table clash that was, which is good for me because it gives me more leeway for when I lose to Munich. So the intake of youth has been evaluated. Apple, this guy, Georgievsky, Schreiber, Kalik, Lossell, 4-star rating. Yes, I think these 5 players are the ones that they recommend. So I'll let the director of football deal with that. Bring in those youth players. Cool. If I look at the development centre now, it will show me who's ready and who's a first team candidate. So Reinhardt is a first team candidate, which is good. He's our little wonder kid that was on about a minute ago. He's only 16. Could become better than Mendes. He's looking good actually. Yeah, that graph's going pretty quick. I mean, what is he? He's an advanced playmaker. Mainly, I mean, what would you consider his best position? A winger as an advanced playmaker. I mean, he can play there as a 2-star rating as well. To be fair, I might train him to that position actually. Can I get him to train with the first team? That's the question. Yeah, I want him. Yeah, I'd like him to train there, to be honest. Yeah, I want him to be an attacking midfielder central. Could be an exciting player. And what other traits? Technique, a bit more technique. Yeah, I want him to be a skillful player. Good. Good, good. Yeah, he's quite an exciting player, to be fair. I mean, should I bring him up into the first team? And he might be able to get to train with the first team players, which might help. Might improve him. What do we think? What do we think? Shall we? Yeah, let's do it. We'll put him in the first team, but I'll make him available for all like the under-19s and all that sort of thing. So he's not going to be playing a lot of time with us. But now he's in the first team, and I'll just put available for the under-19s, 90 minutes. So then that way, he's got plenty of playing time. And also the second team, he can play that as well. So, yeah. 16-year-old, broken into the first team, but he's got a long way to go just yet. I'm not answering that, we've already discussed that internally. We come to an agreement that there's no point in changing the squad when we're playing so well. So, Rizzo can now speak German. Basic German though. Oh, hang on. Yeah, he's now speak basic. Intensive course. Last 18 weeks it cost £500 per week. £9 grand, yeah. I can afford that, I'm sure. Players set to expire. A lot of them aren't good enough, but I won't do anything just yet. We've got a few there, potential, like Hale and Polonsky, maybe, potentially, Nost, but at the moment we will not worry too much about that. And same with the coaches. Ben Davies, oh crap. Could be out for, he's going to be out for 4 weeks. So it looks like Van Dronglen's going to get his opportunity, because I might actually put him there now. No, I didn't want to make an offer. Keep scouting, keep scouting. Come on, let's get these boys scouted. Oh, what happened there? Another 27 to go. Let's keep clicking. Scout, 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 scout. Keeps disappearing. What is going on here? Keep going, come on. Keep going, boy. Keep going. Terry Taylor. Reminds me of Terry Tips. Talk to me. TT. Right. It's a derby. So yeah, I think probably going to leave that there, to be fair. So our next stream will kick off with Bayern Munich, which is going to be one hell of a game. Well, for us. It might not be a blinding game or an entertaining game, but it's a big one in our fixture, our calendar year, because It's Bayern Munich, so. But we do leave the stream in high confident spirits. We are currently sitting 9th in the table, which is a lot better than we thought it would be at the start of the season. You know, I was expecting to be sitting around 14th, 15th at this stage, maybe lower. So yeah, 39 points after 27 games. It's pretty good. Plus 6 goal difference. Happy with that, absolutely. We're on a B+ rating from the managers. We're doing pretty well there. We managed to win 4 games in 5 appearances in this stream. And like I said, the only defeat was that annoying cup match where we got FM trolled big time. So literally just going to get to the point of the fixture, which is pretty much now. Then I think I'm going to save and call it a day. Yeah. Anders is, before we leave, that's another thing. It's the second time Anders has not turned up for training. But he's out clubbing. No, actually he's 17. He's probably sitting in a park, like I said earlier, drinking cider. And he's got a hangover, that's why he's not coming to work. So yeah, thanks for those popped in today and watched the stream and had a little chat. Much appreciated. And until next time, take care and bye-bye everyone. I'll be back with this stream on Friday, unless I choose to do it sooner. But the next time, definite, will be Friday. So yeah, see you later everyone. Bye-bye.